Hi, good morning. This is Travis and Kathy at the Steel Magnolia, enjoying another beautiful morning on the river. Here to talk to you today a little bit about the automatic watering system that we're going to build, and we're doing this as a benefit for our MBabyCC club members, Mobile Bay Area Backyard Chicken Club. Alright, so let's get to it, give you some idea of what you need to know and what you need to measure for in order to make sure all this comes out right. Let's get swung around here and look at things. Bear with me, this is a walking, talking thing. This is a pressurized system. So this is where it feeds. It comes out of my spigot. This is the first part of the system right here. That's just a Y splitter so I can run something else. This is our tubing. That's our supply line. It is under pressure 100% of the time. It comes down and goes into this piece of PVC pipe, and I know you can't hardly see it there, where it goes into the pipe, and it comes down and it goes underground. Now the reason I put it in that piece of pipe, I just run it inside a piece of conduit, is to protect it so that if I'm weed eating or whatever around here, hit it with a lawnmower, I won't damage that 1/4 inch distribution line. Anyway, that runs underground, comes over here. Hey Annie chicken. Hey fluffy butt. And it comes underneath the edge of my pen, and you can see it coming up there. Alright, let's go around to the other side. So here is our distribution tubing coming in, and this is the waterer sitting right there. Now this is my original design. We've gone through some changes to make it simpler and less money to build. It uses a lot fewer parts and less expensive parts. Let's take the cap off. We are looking inside, and you can see it is float valve operated. You can see the water coming up. Okay. It comes down, makes a turn, goes through the chicken wire, and on the back side you can see the two waterers. Now I'm running two waterers, or I'm using the cups right now, but I use cups and nipples, and quite honestly can't see any difference in performance between the two. Other than, if you're using a nipple, this thing has to be placed higher. They have to reach up to it. You can't have it low. It doesn't work out well for that. Also, the new design is 4 inches in diameter, where this is using a 3-inch system. And I also have a longer trunk on it, or stack, so that it has a 1.5 gallon capacity. Alright, we're going back inside. Everybody busy this morning. And this is looking at it from the back side. And what we have on the end here is a drain valve so that I can completely drain the system. If you got wintertime coming, you're going to have a hard overnight freeze. Very simple to drain the system and protect everything. Okay, and I'm going to close it off, let it refill. Also, this junction that I put in here was so that at some point I could run a line on the outside. I would extend that out a little bit, well, drop it down and extend it out so I could put another set of waterers on the outside of their pen. Honestly, hasn't been necessary. Okay. Hey Buffy chicken. And there's Mary chicken. Okay, we have to know how much distribution tubing you're going to need. That's the 1/4 inch supply line that carries it from your hose spigot, your hose bib, to the waterer. So you need to know how far it is from that spigot to wherever you're going to end up at. You also need to account for turns and for going vertical. Certainly you have to count the distance from here all the way to the ground. Okay? Trust me, when you're figuring this, figure it very loosely, because you're a whole lot better off to have 10 feet extra that you can cut off than you are to be 1 inch short and things not fit. It is preferable to do this distribution tubing in one continuous piece. And we can go up to 100 feet with this distribution tubing, and you can link that together and go 200 feet if you had to. Now the best way to bury this, since it's so small, is to take a sidewalk edger or driveway edger and just edge about a 2-inch groove into the grass and just shove it down in there, step on it, cover it up. It is UV rated for outside use. Okay, I put my can back over the top of it because I was working on it. Other things to consider are the location of the unit. If you notice, this one goes down, it makes a 90-degree turn, goes through the wire to the inside. That's the only watering system I have, and that will easily do up to 10 chickens. Okay, 4-piece getting a little taste there this morning. So, what you need to decide is how far is it going to be from here to go across, because you have to determine how much length you need there. Also, this doesn't have to come to a T. You can come here with an elbow and just have one leg that extends on out further with your nipples on it. When I built this, I built it so that it all looked nice and balanced. However, there's good and bad to both. If I were doing it again, I would do a straight run so that this came down, turned, went through. This would be a 90-degree elbow, and everything would be on one drip line going out. It would not go into a T. You also have the option of being able to put one on the inside and the outside of the pen if you wanted to. And I need to know this. I'll help you plan for that, and we can get you priced out on parts and pieces. Make sure you save any receipts from things you buy at Home Depot. All right? Well, I think that about wraps it up. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. Get in touch with me here on Facebook. You can PM me. You can call me. You got my phone number. And we're looking forward to having a wonderful workshop for our great MBabyCC members so that they can build themselves an automatic waterer. Looking forward to getting all the feedback on this. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on November the 8th here at the Steel Magnolia, starting 9 o'clock sharp. You want to make sure you bring some eye protection and your hearing protectors. You can use the cuffs or the muffs that fit over the ears, because we're going to practice all those really neat safety things while we're cutting stuff. Thanks. We'll see you in about a month. Bye.